Hey everyone, I've got a great promotion with Gitman Brothers shirts for you. There's 22 fabrics to choose from, and they are some of the best flannels and oxfords that we have ever offered. Let's start strong with this 100% cotton navy oxford that's woven in the United Kingdom and wearable all 4 seasons. Next is the sky blue Gitman OG oxford. It's the same 4-season British Oxford cloth as before, but in the classic light blue quintessential Ivy League OCBD color. Even if you already have one of these in your wardrobe, you definitely need another one. There's 2 more colors in this fabric to choose from, and the next one is dark olive Oxford. And I've been selling shirts for a long time. I've sold a lot of Oxford cloth in my time, and I have never seen an olive tone in Oxford that's this perfect. It's a really stunning deep green, and it has an amazing hand. The last color in this little collection is khaki Oxford. And when you see this, you probably think of a safari shirt, but I also want you to think that this is the best friend that your indigo denim jeans have ever had. Khaki shirts and blue jeans are a match made in heaven. Okay, now for something special, and something that is very Gitman Brothers. This is heavyweight cotton tweed in a black and white boucle check. The texture on this cloth is insane, and it's one of the heaviest weight cottons that we've ever offered in a custom shirt. It comes in this subdued colorway and this rustic multicolor. For real, I kind of freaked out when the president of Gitman gave me the swatch. It is beautiful. It's my favorite fabric of the collection by a mile. The ground here is camel, and all of these multicolored tones sitting on top of it really give off an old school 1970s vibe. For another heavyweight cotton flannel, this is Big Gray Glen Plaid. This is the type of pattern that I see all the time for sport coats and suits. It looks a lot like something that would come from Brooks Brothers, so it's especially rad to see it as a heavyweight cotton shirt. That electric blue accent line really pops. Okay, moving on, this is the charcoal and robin's egg check flannel. Again, it has a really beefy weight and an extremely soft hand. This shirt is going to be unbelievably comfortable. It's a bit like a black and gray buffalo check, but instead of gray, the accent tone here is robin's egg, and I think that really sets it apart. I am a huge fan of Black Watch flannel shirts, and this is a Black Watch boucle flannel. It is stunning, and it's a really large scale pattern too. It's going to be extremely vivid when it's fully made up. My favorite thing is how noisy and how staticky the pattern is. Okay, the last heavyweight flannel here is Midnight Mint and Forest. On first glance, this seems like, I don't know, kind of a traditional outdoorsy flannel shirt, but when you look closely, you can see how vivid all these color tones are. The jewel tone turquoise here is exceptionally eye-catching. This is washed Japanese chambray, and I'm going to briefly stand on top of a soapbox for this fabric. A good mid-weight denim or chambray shirt like this is something that you can wear day in and day out. Of course, it's a great casual piece, but this is also fantastic under a tailored jacket. Okay, next I'm going to move into 3 solid mid-weight flannels. These are a little bit thicker than an Oxford shirt, but definitely lighter than the heavyweight flannels I just showed. The first color here is a deep and powerful classic navy. The hand on this cloth is soft and luxurious, and it's wearable pretty much 3 seasons. Here we have the olive midweight flannel. And the color tone here is great. It's really a vintage olive. Looks like something that you would find at a surplus store. It's amazing. You could easily dress this up or down, and honestly, it would look amazing with the band collar. The last tone in this collection is the gray midweight flannel. This is a really handsome, versatile Oxford gray, the kind of shirt that will go with pretty much anything. And again, this is a color that we offer all the time in jackets and pants, and it's pretty cool to offer it as a custom shirt. From Albini in Italy, I have 3 colors of an antique Oxford stripe. I figured I would just shoot them all together in this video so you can really tell the difference. As we move from left to right, the colors here are gray antique Oxford stripe on the left, sky blue antique Oxford stripe in the middle, and soft forest antique Oxford stripe on the right. Subtle differences, but all three of them have these great muted tones and an unbelievably soft and luxurious hand. These Albini washed Oxfords also come in 3 solid color tones. From left to right, they go baby blue, soft gray, and mint pastel. You know, they are the basic tones that you see in Oxfords all the time, but this washed out effect really elevates them and sets them apart in a very subtle way. And the Albini fabric quality is a step up from the basic Oxford. You won't be disappointed with how these make up. The final 3 fabrics are also from Albini, and these are 3 really unique washed flannels. The first color here is Forest, and you can see how it has this intricate délivé effect of lighter and darker yarns. These are midweight, so they can also be worn for 3 seasons. This color is pewter, and it has an amazing texture. Gray woven shirts are the unsung heroes of the menswear world. When you run a brand like mine, you definitely sell blue shirts all the time, but I'll say, gray shirts are just as versatile. But since I mentioned blue, let's go on to our last color. This is cobalt washed flannel. And this one is a banger. Look at how vibrant that tone is. You can really see this washed effect here. As always, if you guys have any questions, use the chat feature of our website to speak with me directly. Thank you so much.